Hey everybody, clearing. This is going to be a Divine Masculine check-in. So the first cards we are going to pull are, what is the main energy that the Divine Masculines are dealing with in their cutting edge reality? What are they working on? What is the, I'm hearing, what is the karmic lesson at this time they're understanding? So let's check it out. Thank you, Divine Creator. What is it we can see regarding the karmic lesson the masculines are processing? Ooh, compassion. So we're getting the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart into the world. Yeah, so the masculines are being diplomatic. They are bringing in the intuitive high priestess energy of compassion and mercy, humility. We've seen this energy for the masculines being diplomats lately, where they have been brought into humility. They've been brought into that, I'm hearing Holy of Holies, where they get to be the voice of compassion. They get to be the voice of reason, the voice of truth, the voice of the ascended winds of change. Ooh, masculines are stepping into service. Everybody, that is impressive, amazing. So yeah, beautiful masculines, keep doing the good work, keep advocating for the light. Keep your head up as these situations present to you, shaman. This is beautiful energy. Okay, so how's it playing out in the masculine 3D worlds? They're seeing the love through all the confusions. They've got laser focus. The masculines have nailed it. Nailed it. The masculines, kudos guys, gals, masculines, whatever. This is awesome. This is all that daydreaming kind of overwhelm energy. In the reverse, Seven of Cups means that one unconditional love cup has been identified. So masculines, your homing device, you're honing the homing device. Masculines, you're seeing the light in what you need to be pinpointing for others. That is beautiful. Okay, they've got this. Feminines, masculines have got it. Masculines have got it going on. Yeah, I'm picturing a masculine juggling a lot of situations and loving it right now because they are nailing the solutions for those who rely on them. I'm so happy. Ooh, we have the Three of Cups with the Divine Feminine, the counterpart to that masculine, compassionate, service-based, laser accurate assistance in the world. Here's the Divine Feminine counterpart version, and telepathic communication between twins. So masculines, feminines have unified, the lovers, regarding energetic tandem processing. I'm hearing, what would my counterpart do? And knowing that each counterpart draws on the musing and the strength and the inspiration of the other with all of these scenarios that present really sophisticated, beautiful energy. Okay, so shuffling. What are the masculines thinking of the connection today? What are the masculines feeling on their heart space? What are they wishing for the connection? What actions are they taking that is bringing this connection further into alignment and union? What is the biggest challenge in the masculine's world at this time? What is the spirit guidance solution for that challenge? And where is the connection going in the near future? Ooh, I have to shuffle one more time. I didn't cut the cards the way I usually do. My angels said, Okay, what are the masculines thinking about the connection today? Ooh, Eight of Orbs. I'm hearing there's a lot going on in their world and they just can't get to you, feminine. Dimensional planes of perception number 4, intention, mental breakthroughs, and ideas. This is a card of being in mental slavery. And so they know they need to have a breakthrough. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. They are waking up to the fact that they've wanted different results, but they've been doing the same thing over and over. They're back to the drawing board. So feminines, because the masculines are gaining that compassionate laser focus and mastery, being able to be of use, they are coming into understanding that they've been holding themselves back with you. And that is special treatment. That is not how they typically behave in their worlds. They're understanding that they've got to level the playing field. They've got to treat you the same way and with the same compassion that they treat everybody else with. They haven't been doing that with you, feminines. So this is revolutionizing how they're processing your connection consciously, because they know that they treat you differently and they want to reconcile that. There is no reason for them to be treating you so differently. And they know it's been their perception that's held them back. Cool. Oh, yeah, that's what was happening the other day. I was going to pull a clarifier to support the feminines. Okay, I'm going to do that now. So for the feminines watching, the masculines are really noticing that they've been holding back. I'm just going to pull a spirit advice. What can we see for the feminines? So regarding the masculines holding back and treating the feminines differently, we're getting Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, and Four of Coins. So feminines, hang on, divine intervention is coming. And I'm actually hearing, hold on, but open your heart. Hold on to the connection, but open your heart to the transformation. This is the Death energy, which is a transformative energy. Four of Coins is about guarding the heart out of protection. So begin to allow your own transformation to open your heart, because divine intervention is bringing this balanced connection forward. Part of the balancing act, feminines, is this recognition of the masculines that they've been giving you special treatment to the, I'm hearing negatory. They have been treating you in a way that has not been up to the standard of how much compassion and clarity they offer others. And so just know that this new goal they've got to treat you more appropriately, the same as others, is bringing them forward in balance towards your connection. Ooh, I like it. So what is the heart space? Ooh, Seeker of Flames. On the heart space, the masculines are initiating, going to higher guidance. They are petitioning the divine to be shown the next steps towards rekindling the fire, rekindling the connection, I'm hearing, to adding soul spark to the connection. And what do we have? Dimensional planes of perception number 1, linear sequencing, hierarchy, time, and logic. So they are asking for timing. They are asking the divine how to bring this forward and what the timing needs to be for it. What is the spirit guidance for the feminines regarding the timing? Okay, we get 2. Another card of don't walk away. Like we've had, hang on, feminines, don't walk away, teamwork is coming. So masculines are asking the divine what to do to bring this soul flame together, to be in teamwork. So feminines, get ready, because your masculines are about to bring this into linear sequencing. We've seen that energy of them having a plan, and this is a teamwork. So in this card also there are children involved, and we've seen this probably 2 months ago quite often in readings, where the masculines were overcoming the idea that they've been in situations for the benefit of children, but it's really been the image that they've created of what's best for the children. This is a stone sculpture, it's not a real child. So the masculines, feminines, just know that whatever they're ideas are. If children don't resonate, this can also be their projects and things that they've been working on, sculpting, crafting. They are starting to see that there is teamwork available to blend all those aspects, and they're figuring out how to bring that ascended higher motivation into the linear, into streamline, into their physical worlds, into their daily, I'm hearing. Okay, what are the masculines wishing for the connection? They are wishing for the connection. Oh, that's adorable. So yeah, they're wishing for this connection to be happy. Heartwave resonator, ecstasy, rapture, flux, amplification. They want to celebrate with you. They just want it to feel good. They want to be in ecstasy with you, feminine. They want to experience you and your connection that way. Yeah, they've been reserving this connection for this sort of thing. Something has shifted. I can feel a massive difference in the cards today. That is 100% vote from the masculines to take the bliss of the ecstasy of the connection into focus. So feminines, what are we to know? And we get Queen of Swords. You are to know. Know this is coming. Know that this transformation is occurring. Yeah, transformation. And the butterfly at the top of this knowing, this all-seeing, perceiving. Know that it is so. Know this, feel it. Feminines, you have totally been feeling that same knowing that your connection offers ascended waves of ecstasy and raptured amplification, higher, all of those words that we can say. The masculines are seeing that. Not just seeing it, I feel it almost physically on my body. Like their hearts are, maybe some heart palpitations for some masculines, literally having upgrade of heart chakra. So feminines, if you're getting heart flutters, if you're getting high heart flutters, fluttering in the high heart, fluttering in the heart chakra, definitely pay attention to that, because that is the merging energies on the chakra levels coming in for this level of ecstasy. I'm really feeling high heart. So let that be a personal sign for some. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. Okay, what actions are the masculines taking? Twin flames. They want to travel towards you. So we got the Chariot already, didn't we? Yeah, divine intervention is allowing for travel, movement forward. This is also a card of spanning distances. Could this mean COVID is going to open up, the world is going to open up again? I'm really getting the sense that we're going to be getting some travel going on across water, across continents, across countries. There's some meetups coming. And dimensional planes of perception number 5. Wow, I don't think I've had so many dimensional planes of perception come out before. Spiritual strength, virtue, and valor. This also on the basic level means that the masculines are choosing the high road. They're choosing the better option. They are taking the higher vantage point. They are victorious. They are utilizing their spiritual strength. But that also, that travel message, yes, there are going to be distances spanned. So that can be metaphorically or physically. And part of it is aligning with this spiritual path, because they have had opportunities recently to apply practical application of their heart into situations that have needed their direction and their wisdom and their insight. It is filling up the masculine's cup of love. They are brimming over with true worthiness, I'm hearing. And that is giving them this spiritual, almost badge of honor, this go ahead, like it's safe to be a spiritual being. It's safe to express yourself in this new energy, masculines, as a profoundly wise and sacred being. Keep going, keep doing that, because the world needs your light more than ever. Wow. Okay, what is the biggest challenge? Ooh, a feminine card. What do we need to see? Oh, we get the twin flame reunion. We actually get twin flame reunion. So yeah, those messages, everybody. And what do we have? The feminines. We have the Emperor with twin flame reunion energy here. So yeah, union is coming for a lot, because the masculines are stepping into their spiritual abilities and holding that resonance, pledging to walk in that energy in their daily 3D lives. We have seen the King of Wands, the King of Flames, coming into his power in readings over the last couple of months. And look at this, feminines, your masculine is a torchbearer on the planet, is representing. See your masculine this way, see this becoming. There is a rising up to meet. And with that Queen of Cups in the first little shuffle, and seeing that divine feminine, psychic, intuitive, heart-centered, unconditionally loving energy, this is the masculine rising up to join you and sit on the throne with you. So yeah, you are two peas in a pod, twins. Okay, what is the biggest challenge for the masculines? Oh, the one that got away, the divine feminine. And multidimensional consciousness, holographic information. Let's see what this is. Oh, move along, please. You're in my YouTube video.
Hey guys.
Sorry, everybody. I don't typically like to have interruptions like that, and I gave a heads up, and the mirror is right there. I've got a full house. I communicated that. I'm just going to keep going. Again, no editing. This is real life. Okay, where was I? Four of Chalices. So yeah, this unrequited love. So finding a playful return is what I'm getting here. Multidimensional consciousness. The masculines have been in practical application. They have been applying all of this amazing tandem information. You know they draw on your wisdom, feminines. You know that they are always tandem processing. This is something interesting. I'm just going to say that twins are connected at the same source energy, and so what you do for twin, you do, or what you do for self, you do for twin. And as you raise in consciousness, as you experience things, your twin sort of gets that download. It's like two information gathering machines, two light quotient exponential output machines into the world. So it works together. And so the divine masculine challenge is seeing that this is an illusion. The love having not been there, not celebrated, has been an illusion. And this multidimensional consciousness, holographic information, it all works together. It all is part of it. It's not one or the other. There is a very multidimensionality to this message, that there is no loss of love from the past. So masculines, wrap your mind around that. Everything happens for a reason. It's all information. It is all different coordinates of time and space to experience the big picture. We process in the linear, and so we can't do it all at once, but we are doing it multidimensionally all at once, but we experience it in linear time. So it doesn't matter if a connection is from the past, in the future, all over the place. Those memories, those bits of truth that are dotted throughout our reality, they actually organize in that sort of a template. They knit across space and time. And look at that, a dolphin and a human and stars and an abstract cup here. We've got archetypes and interdimensional metaphors and species and all kinds of stuff going on there. So you can get a sign, a wonder from every direction, masculines. All things are connected, and all things represent all other things, especially love. So that's the fractal nature. That was a big ramble. And I'm being told to say, even people walking through my YouTube video here, it's all connected. Everyone's welcome. Okay, so what is the spirit guidance for the masculines? Equal give and take. Now that you know what you know, masculines, bring that equality in. Oh, rewind. Feminines, what's the message for this holographic information? Ooh, how lovely. So here is the partner in the physical, holding up the awareness of this, holding up the... I'm hearing that this coin represents a mirror. Hold up that mirror for your masculine, feminine, because you know that your connection has been sacred, and you understand the memories, the keepsakes of the true moments of connection, that you have not given up on this beautiful journey with your masculine, because you have seen the value in these multidimensional, dispersed occurrences of connection with your masculine. Hold that proud. Hold these signs, synchronicities up. Hold that up to reflect the light. Honor it. Hold it sacred. In the physical, acknowledge the spiritual truths that you create the foundation for this connection based on. Start seeing that those spiritual truths are the real gold in this dimension, is how I'm hearing it. Ooh, cool message. Okay, so what is the spirit guidance for the masculines? Equal give and take. Yeah, we were seeing in the very first conscious contemplation here, the masculines are seeing that they've treated their feminines differently than other people, to the detriment of the connection. Taken a step back, they've taken the feminine for granted, they've put her on the back burner. Masculines, you have put her in a different box than everything else you're doing while you step into your becoming. And now the challenge is to harmonize it all, to bring it full circle, to see everything accurately for what it's been, and to be appropriate with your responses, and to acknowledge, to have that interchange on those levels. It's not an ordinary connection. There is so much more than meets the eye, and so there is a wisdom, a depth to this connection that you're being asked to affirm to the feminines. And we get Pegasian Stargate, sophistication, ingenuity, originality, and elegance. Masculines, you're being asked to really celebrate the sophisticated connection you have with your feminine. It is not a typical connection. It has the nuance of love, I'm hearing. It has real love, the real flavor of spirit mixed in. And you are meant to allow that aspect of it to shine, to really focus on that beauty, that aesthetic. It is so lush. Okay, feminines, what are your feminines meant to know about the masculine energy? Oh, wish for it, manifest it, feminines. This is not too decadent. It's not too good to be true. The masculines are experiencing the it's too good to be true vibe or whatnot, and the advice is to celebrate it for all its lushness. Feminines, you're getting the 9 of Cups that the masculines had in their wish for what they are wishing for. They're wishing for this connection. It's so mutual, feminines. Just dive into the lavishness of this right now. Masculines are truly wanting ecstasy in this connection. They're truly wanting it to be taken to the next level. So believe it, feminines. Really look at it from that point. Of course, if you are in a connection and you are watching this and it does not feel safe, or there are red flags, pay attention to that. But for those twins that are at this place where the ecstasy of the awareness of the love that you do have together is beginning to build to such a supernatural level. Just revel in it and surrender to it and believe it, feminines. Okay, where is the connection going in the near future? Oh, wow. 9 of Orbs. This is a card of anxiety. Temple of meditation, communion, contemplation, and higher mind. Ooh, don't overthink, everybody. There's some temptation here to really overthink. We have been talking about... I know what's happening here. Masculines are coming on board with the connection so wholeheartedly right now that they might get ahead of themselves with their emotions. So masculines watching, make sure you keep grounded through all of this. You are doing so well, and just stay practical and grounded with it whenever possible so your mind doesn't spin. It doesn't have to be a fast process. It's benevolent in timing. Divine timing is benevolent. It does not destroy. It does not harm. It is perfect. And so feminines also, don't worry if your masculine isn't coming forward. If these energies mentioned here are not in the 3D, don't fret. Really go into heart space. Really affirm these spiritual awarenesses that we saw in today's reading. It's so beautiful. These are the frequencies and the energies of alignment. We're being shown an insider look at what the energetic fabric is under the surface that creates and affirms these sort of connections, that validates them and that brings them into alignment and union. And time is non-linear, but the masculines are truly working on bringing the non-linear in, lassoing it and bringing it all into a 0 point. Okay, let's see, what cards can we get? We're going to get one for the feminines. Okay, let's be cheeky. Let's pull a Hermit card. You know, these scare me, but okay, for the feminines, what would the feminines say to the masculines today based on this energy? What is it that we can see? What would the feminines say to the masculines? I want to start a family with you and 1 wand. So for some feminines, you're really looking forward to the passion. You're feeling your masculine with this energy. You are definitely feeling your masculine. This is a very phallic card, very sensual, and yeah, I'm being shown that you're the only one and you're a 10 out of 10 masculine, and together those make an 11 for the 2 of flames. Okay, and for the masculines, what would the masculines say to the feminines today? Oh. Okay, what would the masculines say to the feminines? Ooh, I meant what I said, and 1 pentacle. So that is matching a beginning in the physical, a passionate beginning in the physical. It is like very mirroring energy there, and I meant what I said. So for each feminine watching, there's going to be a different thing that will come to mind here. So trust whatever it was, your masculine meant it, and this new beginning, this new thing in the physical is on the way for both. Both want that in the physical. Awesome, everybody. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.